Hello, 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 everybody. It is me, Mr. Stray, and today I am joined by.
Me, Stick Bob.
Hello, Stick Bob. How are you doing?
I am doing.
This is a retro gaming podcast called Gamer Milk. We are both the host of this. We are the number one gaming podcast in the world that is owned by two people who are named Mr. Stray and Stick Bob. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
Well, we are. So yeah, we are kings, and nobody will ever overtake us. This is episode 27. Technically, we've done 28 episodes, but that was a bonus episode, so this is 27. Stick Bob,
Yeah.
do you play any sports?
No.
Like not in school or anything?
Oh, in school, yes. Out of school, no.
What sports do you play?
The volleyball.
Do you has your school ever played football tag? Oh, wait, it
No.
might be called
So.
something. It might be called something different because football is something else for you.
Yeah, we call football. We call your football an American football. So.
Yeah.
It's
And we call it soccer. So what football tag is? It's very fun. So it's tag. Who
we
would
have
have
to throw a
thought?
football at each other.
No. Some people also call it flag football. You put a belt around your waist, and it's an easy belt. Like it has a long like it could be a blue rope, and you pull, and somebody pulls on that rope, and your belt comes off of your waist. And what you're trying to do is everybody runs around, and the last person to bring in the last person with the belt wins. And you just try to grab the other people's belts, and that means they're out.
Oh yeah, we have a completely different name.
Oh, what is it called?
I'm pretty sure we call it like cat and mouse.
Cat and mouse. Okay, yeah, it still makes sense. Yeah, but I grew up playing baseball. So I was in the Junior Giants League. You weren't supposed to keep points. There was no scoring, so there was no like whoever's the best. But secretly, everybody on our team kept points. Our coach even kept points on who was winning. It turned out that we did an entire season of the football, not of the baseball, and we didn't lose a single game. Every time that I real like I don't like watching sports. Like I don't like watching I watch the Super Bowl only because the ads are hilarious and the the like halftime show. The only time that I really like I just don't enjoy playing watching sports, but I do enjoy playing sports, and every time I do play sports I go wee, like in our game this week, Wii Sports.
That was terrible.
No, that was good. That was good. Wii Sports is a video game developed and produced by Nintendo as a launch title for the Wii video game console. And at the time, it was actually the number one selling game of all time because, um, because it was sold with the Wii. So every Wii that you got had Wii Sports. So if you haven't played this game and you owned a Wii, like what? It sold 82 million copies. It is now like number 3 or 4 on the top most sold games. It's behind Minecraft and GTA, I think. But yeah, this is a family sports game that used the Wii's motion controls. This was new, so if you wanted to, you bought your Wii and you didn't have any games for your Wii yet when you bought it because you were broke from buying the Wii, so they gave you this game, which was a very smart idea. And you got to test out everything that the Wii had to offer as far as graphics and motion and fun. I will say that I played this one the least amount out of the Wii Sports Resort. I played more because it has a lot better games. It even has Dogfight, which is an airplane game where you can do it one player or two player, and you try to pop the other player's balloons on Dogfight. Me and my brother played it against each other all the time. It was very fun. But we're not talking about Wii Sports Resort. We played Wii Sports. When was this made? 2006. So this game is retro by a year, I believe. We both played this game. This was a game that you picked the wheel for because we did a challenge, and we did another challenge this week.
I think I'm gonna lose this one.
We played 3 games. You might not when you hear my story. We played three. We picked 3 games. I picked bowling. Whoever gets the better score on bowling gets a point. You have to do best 2 out of 3 basically. Stick Bob, you picked baseball, so we did home runs since baseball doesn't use points. So we picked whoever does gets the most home runs. And then we also had golf, which we thought 9 holes was the lowest amount. Apparently, 9 holes is the highest amount, and 3 holes is the lowest amount. And I was kind of mad when I logged in and saw that. Because I really hate golf. You want to start off with what score do you want to do first?
Let's go with baseball.
Okay. How many home runs did you get, Stick Bob?
So what? There was a maximum of
10.
What was maximum of 10? I think I got 6.
Okay, so if we got a tie on this, then we would do how many feet. So you can get you can get like a so there's home runs and then there's out of the park, which gives you more feet. Luckily we didn't tie though because I got 8 home runs. My record before was 2 home runs.
Yeah. I am definitely not winning this now because you're gonna win bowling.
Okay, let's move on to golf. What was your score? It's the least. It's the least amount of points. The 9 holes, least amount of points is the winner. By the way, so that's how golf works for some reason.
I got 37.
Wait, out of 9 holes?
Yeah.
37 strokes?
Yeah.
Okay, so a perfect score would be 36, and I got +2. I'm 38. You won by 1 point.
Oh, I'm lucky there.
Okay, so it is tied 1-1.
Bowling is the tiebreaker.
Yep. Bowling is my best sport. You want me to say my score first?
Sure.
Okay. I got a 198.
I'm guessing high score is good, right?
Yeah. Highest is better.
I got a 164.
That ain't bad. So I am the winner. And what'd the winner get? Oh, we spin a wheel and then we spin that wheel twice. And I get to pick I get to pick from
the games.
Yeah, I get to pick from the 2 games, so oh, I hope I get Predator.
Well, it should be 2 games you hate.
Yeah. What if it's Zack and Cody or Predator? What do I choose?
No, it should be like Zack and Cody or another Zack and Cody.
What a hard choice. So yeah, it's a family sports game. What are all the sports? Boxing, baseball, bowling, tennis, and golf. And then each one has its own set of side mini games. Like there's a fun one that with bowling, which is bowl. You have to hit a single pin, but avoid obstacles, and it just gets harder and harder until the final one, which I think the final one is like a strike or something.
So do you remember that 100 pin bowling?
Yeah. I got a strike in it.
Did you use the cheaty method?
What cheaty method?
So if the railing on the side, if you get the ball to go along that and manage to get it in the back without hitting any of the pins, the pins basically blow up and you get a strike.
Wait, I thought that was only in Wii Sports Resort.
I don't know. I heard about it in Wii Sports.
Well, in Wii Sports Resort, there is a red button on the side of the railing. And if you roll it all the way down the railing, it hits that red button and it blows up everything.
Oh, in Wii Sports, you just have to get it into the back area.
Oh, so they kept it going, but instead, in Wii Sports Resort, they added a red button that you can see.
They probably made it make more sense.
Yeah. But anyways, there really is no way to finish this game unless you play every single mini game. Technically we finished the game by playing the games until they were done. Technically, I guess. There is no story. It's not like Wii Sports Resort where there's an entire story with the sword fighting. There's no lore to the Wii Sports. Actually, though, when are we getting the Wii Sports movie? And then we get the sequel, Wii Sports Resort. Like, come
We
on,
need a live action Matt.
Nintendo. Okay, we don't need a Mario movie too. We need a animated Wii Sports movie.
We need more Matt.
Yes, we need we need Matt. So yeah, this game you play as you pick your Mii character. I played as my Mii character and I create new records. I got a couple actually records. Like my bowling record I beat twice. I got a 194 and then I got a 198. I beat my golf only once because I refused to play golf a second time. And then I beat the baseball one multiple times. I even had my own strategy where I just held my hand out flat, like where the bat wasn't on my shoulders. It was like literally laying flat to the ball, and I would just swing every time it got close. So that was my tactic. But yeah, let's go to the animations. They've aged, I would say. I don't think they're as pretty as Wii Sports Resort. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep on comparing this game to Wii Sports Resort, but like Wii Sports Resort is the better game. Like what? Like it literally has bicycling. What other game ever has added a bike? I think this is the only game in the world to have a bike.
I can name a few.
No, and I won't let you. But anyways, the animation I don't think has really it's it's very simple and human like. The design is very human. It's very simple, but it doesn't really like it obviously it bases itself off of for motion. I guess what I'm really trying to talk about is graphics. So I would say the animation is actually good. It's really the graphics that suffer from this game being old. What did I say? 2006. Okay, wait. Actually, this game isn't old because it's a year younger than me. This game is not old. This game is young.
Old, old.
No, no. This game is young. 17 years young. This game it looks great for its age, and so do I.
You only started calling it young once you realized it's a year
No.
younger than you.
No. I don't think you just don't understand, Stick Up.
I can
This-
go play back this recording and you it's clear that you've been calling it old.
No. Nobody will ever know what you're talking about since I edit the the podcast. But yeah, the graphics, oh my god, the graphics for its age, oh my, they look amazing. It's like they're basically like an infant. Their skin is smooth. It's not wrinkly, no gray hairs.
It's an infant. Why would it have gray hairs?
I don't know. No, this game, I just don't think it's aged well as far as graphics, especially on the Wii. The Wii has much better. The Wii has Zelda games that look better, and Wii Sports Resort coming 3 years later also looks better. And this was technically the first ever Wii game, so of course it's not gonna be their best product, but this was basically the tech demo, right? Basically the tech demo for the Wii. And it's weird how they made a sequel for it as well. It's probably because they felt like they could make it better. And it is better because they literally went to a resort. Is the game hard? Yes.
Depends which sport.
Golf is the most hard and annoying game in this game. I'm surprised I got a
Everything else
plus
is
2.
pretty easy.
Like, okay, so golf, let me tell you, golf is my least favorite game in here because when you want to swing, 50% of the time, it doesn't swing. Your character just does nothing. He starts freaking out. You have to press like A to go to move your feet forward, and he just does a moonwalk backwards sometimes. But when you go to swing, it does nothing. I'm sorry.
Bro, why are you playing golf as Michael Jackson?
I don't know. I really don't like it. That's why the Wii Motion Plus item is so good. So actually, do you have the Wii Motion Plus thing?
No.
So if you ever got Wii Sports Resort, you actually are required to have that. It doesn't let you load the game without it. So just think about that. If you ever get that game, you need the Wii Motion Plus add-on, which they should be cheap. I have like 4 of them, so if you ever need one.
You just fly over to the US,
Yeah.
grab one and fly back.
They're very small. They shouldn't even take that long to send over. Apart from that, the games are really hard. Uh, if you want to lose weight, I recommend playing boxing. Because you'll be sweating by the end of that one. I played it with a friend from California that came out, and he beat me in boxing. But we were both playing that, and I was sweating from that. I
I didn't sweat once.
Well, when have you played it against other people?
No,
Well, when you play it against somebody who also has like a brain, and they're not a computer,
they're not my little brother.
yeah, they know how to dodge and swing. So we literally the first round, we didn't knock each other out, so we had to go for another round. we didn't knock each other down. We survived the entire round because we were dodging. It took me actually a while to learn that you could actually dodge in this game by moving your by turning your controller to the side. Your character dodges. And also, here's a tip: hit twice to the stomach, once to the head, and you get a knockout. But the game really isn't too hard. It's just fun, like playing tennis against people, playing never play golf, but playing bowling. Baseball, my brother used to throw only slow balls at me, and I would cry because I was like, it's not fair, you can't hit them. um, Sorry guys, I've been coughing this entire recording because
Bro's dying.
yeah, I'm literally dying. My I was sick this week, so yeah. Was the audio good? Yes. Wii Sports has the best Wii music in the world, but it's better than Mario Galaxy, and you can't. I'll fight you. You disagree?
It depends on the context.
What do you mean? What context? Like your grandma just died, and the Wii Sports music starts playing, or the Mario music starts playing?
No, I mean the Wii Sports music is better.
Which one would you rather have play at your funeral?
Galaxy.
What? Like what you mean like Rosalina's song?
Like over a longer period of time, the Mario Galaxy music is better.
You mean dun 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 dun. Wait, that's the Wii Sports Resort music. Never mind, I pick Mario Galaxy music. The Wii Sport, but I would choose the Wii Sports Resort music over because it's so good. But yeah, but still, this game has good music still. And foul ball, you're out. The narrator needs a raise. Whoever the narrator is for this game, they are amazing.
He's probably long gone by now.
No, it was 2006, and he sounds like a young person.
No, I mean he's probably not doing it anymore.
Oh,
Like not that he's
maybe.
dead.
Wii Sports announcer is Josh Millman. He better have come back for Switch Sports. So he did the two Wii ones, and the Wii U. So we are actually going to we're going to invite him on the podcast next week to play Wii Sports Resort.
He will be doing our intro.
We should have tried to invite him to do the intro for this episode. That would have been amazing.
Do you think he really would have? Do you think he actually would have accepted?
Who knows? Maybe we paid him $2 or something. Made him a rich man. But yeah, the audio is great. Do you have a favorite part of this game?
That is a tough one. It's all good except golf.
Okay. So really what we're saying is, what is our favorite game? Like mini game on here. I know what I'm gonna say. It's bowling. Especially the bowling game where you have to dodge the obstacles and hit the one pin. But you can't pick a favorite? Even out of the mini ones? The extra games?
I think I'll have to go with tennis.
Do you have a least favorite? Well, we can say this on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Golf.
Golf.
It is golf. It sucks and it doesn't respond most of the time. Maybe if our controllers were newer, it would have worked better, but it doesn't. Even on Wii Sports Resort with the extra Me Plus add-on, the Wii Plus add-on, it still sucks.
Well, I would be like in the green. I would hit the ball and it would go like way off course. I would like way over the hole, even when I hit it so lightly.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing. You try to hit it as light as you can with the putter, and it doesn't swing.
It gets sent off a cliff.
Well, like it doesn't swing, then you're like you get angry and you try to do it again. You try a little harder, and then suddenly your character just knocks it way off. I actually did figure out a little cheat, I would say, of how to get it a good hit every time. Is I would hold the controller with both hands and I would swing it forward with both hands, keeping it as straight as possible. But I didn't actually try to golf, which if you I don't have any of the accessories. Like there's supposed to be a golf accessory that you put your controller inside of and it acts like a golf club, and same for the tennis one as well. And I'm not sure if it's the same for I don't know if there's a baseball bat one. It might be.
There is a baseball bat.
Okay, there's a custom made one for bowling as well. Somebody made a custom bowling one.
So there's what, 4 official ones and 1 fan made.
Yeah, so like, and then you also have the steering wheel for Mario Kart. So you got like all those things. You know, you could just 3D print your own if you have a 3D printer.
Well, yeah, it's just a piece of plastic.
Yeah. This is the part where we vote on if the game is good or not. I have a veto, which means I can say if the game is bad or if it's good, and Stickball cannot say anything against it. Stickball doesn't have his because he used it. I still have mine.
We used it, and you have a second one. You should say
Yeah.
that instead.
Yeah, we used it. I had 2 because I wanted a game. I'm gonna give this game a yes because it's fun to play with people, and even though it's not as good as Wii Sports Resort, I'd say it's barely a yes because it still brings fun and it's nostalgic. So yeah.
I also gave it a yes.
So this game is Gamer Milk approved.
Hey, just so you know, this is episode 27. You don't have many chances left to use that veto of yours.
Yeah, I know.
And I get mine back on the
Oh
31st.
boy. You know, when I choose out of the 2 games, I'm gonna choose the one that I know I can veto.
Well, it should be like 2 of my favorite games that you hate both.
Yeah, I can veto it back.
Oh, wait, no. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
What if it's 2 games you love equally?
Then if you hate it, then I will make sure that it stays loved.
What if I love it as equally as you?
Well, then I'll do the next episode. And remember, episode 30, we go back and we go over all the games, and we use tennis.
You leave Mario Power Tennis alone. You leave Mario Tennis Power Tour alone.
Yeah.
That was a perfectly good game. You're just bad at it.
No, it was boring. I was good at it. It was boring.
Out of the 3 people that played it, 2 out of 3 people were good at it.
I was good at it. It was just boring. It took 5,000 hours to do one match.
Too bad.
No, you are. Don't just get angry. It's because I'm gonna do that if I don't use my veto. But anyways, would we replay this game? Duh.
Yeah.
It's the same that goes for Mario Kart, of course. We play it with friends, play it by ourselves. Because we're lonely.
For nostalgia.
Yeah, for nostalgia.
I triggered his death again.
Is there an audience for this game?
Yes, us.
Athletic people. People who aren't athletic? Couch potatoes?
The boxers, baseballers, tennis.
Yeah. You think any boxer has ever, like Mike Tyson, has played this game?
But imagine you break into the house, you see them playing Wii boxing.
Yeah, you know, they should have added his character with his tattoo on his face in here. He's the final boss.
Final boss.
He's secretly Matt.
But what if it's like his name's like Matt Tyson? Then it's just his brother.
It's his brother. All right, we have a wheel that we spin, and it has a bunch of consoles on it, going from PlayStation 1 to NES. It also has
to
5
the dreaded Game Boy Advance.
Hey! Don't you dare diss on the Game Boy Advance. It also has a special.
We had it like 10 times.
So we haven't had it. No, it's the best console. Wait, you're dissing on that, but literally you were saying how you liked tennis.
Hey, we have gotten 7 Game Boy Advance games.
Okay, not even 10 yet. When it's 10, you can complain.
over the 27 episodes.
We have 5 extra games. Extra game. We have 5 extra things that we also do. 5 wheels that we spin for. We forgot them last time, so let's try to remember. We have mobile games. We have games the same. Games means Stickball both own. We have 10 games each. 10 games each. That means Stickball have both picks that are 15 years or older. And also, our guests have also added their own thing to that. We also have wait, what's the last one? Oh, Atari. And we have viewers. Viewers wheel. So wait, is that 5 or 6?
I don't know. I wasn't keeping track.
No, that was 5. So yeah, we're gonna spin this wheel. Whatever it lands on, we spin it twice, and I get to pick from those 2. So what are you hoping for?
Game's the same again.
You want games to say? So you don't want Game Boy Advance?
No, I don't want it.
That's kind of sad.
I am so lucky that you have the power to choose between 2 games rather than a wheel.
Okay.
Else you would pick whatever Predator is on.
We did not get the one you were wishing for. Thank goodness, because we've gotten it twice in a row.
But did we get the one I wasn't wishing for?
No.
Good. What did we get then?
We got.
What was that?
I have no clue. We got 10 games each.
Okay. So most likely it'll be something good.
I believe last time we got last time that we did the double spin, last time we did the double spin, it was on games the same, I think. Right?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. Because you had a choice between Epic Mickey and Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And you chose Mario Kart. I'm gonna spin this twice and we're gonna see what we get. Hoping for some good games. Like maybe Toy Story Racing 2.
I hope it's 2 of my games.
Oh my goodness. Mario Kart DS.
Oh.
Okay.
Pick that.
I have to. That would be 2 Mario Kart games in less than a month.
It gets them out of the way, doesn't it?
Okay. Second wheel. Mario Kart 64.
Yeah. We get 2 Mario Karts.
That would be hilarious. Mario Kart SNES.
64.
Okay.
What is the other one?
Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, it's an obvious pick.
Wait, Donkey Kong Country, is this the I
The
believe
one where Donkey Kong plays the
this
bongos.
is the SNES. Wait, you might have this on your Pi.
I think I do.
I do not have an SNES, so I am gonna have to emulate this. I think.
If you choose it.
Oh wait, okay. I forgot to say I chose it.
Of course you did.
I don't want to
said
play.
it's a good thing.
I don't want to play Mario Kart DS right now.
Okay, if I ever get to pick between Mario Kart DS and something else, I am choosing Mario Kart DS, no matter what the other game is.
If there was Predator against Mario Kart DS, I would still choose Predator because it's a good game.
But sadly, you can't since we've already played Predator.
Yeah. But we do need to add games to to 10 games each.
Isn't it currently at 9 each?
Well, now it's like at 7.
You just reduce it to like 8 and 9.
But I'm probably gonna add Predator 2.
You better not.
I am. And Alien versus Predator probably. Anyways, guys, next week we're gonna be talking about Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. Can't wait to play this game. I cannot wait at all. This is gonna be fun, Stick Bob. Also, send me like 2 games to add to the list, Stick Bob. I believe this was your choice anyways. You chose Donkey Kong Country. So yeah, thank you everybody so much. And also, like, can we get next episode to take over Mario Sunshine? It's been at the lead. It's at 521 plays. It's been at the lead for too long. It needs to be taken down. Maybe Predator 2 will take it down. Predator 2 is the most anticipated episode, you gotta admit. Everybody's waiting for us to play another Predator game. But anyways, thank you to everybody who listened to this episode. We'll see you next week for episode 28 when we play Donkey Kong Country on the SNES. But until then, I am Josh Millman.
What? Where'd you get Josh Millman from? That's the guy you're stalking.
Josh Millman is the voice actor. I'm not stalking him. He's public domain.
So if I go and look at some random person's Instagram account and like Snapchat account,
Do they have
stalking.
an IMDb? Does looking up movies
I don't
that
know.
like Adam Sandler play in, does that mean that you're stalking him by looking up what movies he's in?
If you want to specifically watch those movies, then yes.
Huh, I'm looking what
I-
video games he was in. You know what I say to that? A strike. You're out.